In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about how to find an investor-friendly agent so that you can score big on your next deal. Coming up next. As an investor, working with the right agent can make or break a deal. It's important that you source the right people to add to your team so they know exactly what you're looking for and how to obtain your perfect next project. Take it from me, I've been a broker, investor, and mentor for over 40 years. I want to help you, the new or experienced investor, those who want to create the life they've always wanted through real estate. Please help me help more people by hitting that thumbs up button. That type of action gets these type of videos in front of more wealth building people. Let's grow this channel together. Let's talk about two agent types. One, your typical agent, and next, your investor agent. And the two differences in mentalities. Your typical agent, maybe they just got their license yesterday. So, like going to a doctor, are you going to trust this person who has really never done anything in real estate? Versus the other side, an investor-friendly agent that's been in the business for over 40 years. What kind of questions are you going to ask them? Any agent, whether it's typical or an investor-related agent, the first question I always ask them is, do you invest yourself? Again, if somebody's investing in real estate, they know what they're doing. They've done it. They're doing it for themselves or maybe doing it for clients, okay? It's an interview process and an interview question that is easily answered by somebody that knows what they're talking about, because they're going to just start telling you everything about themselves, their clients, and what it is they're doing. The second question I like to ask, and it's kind of a unique question in a way, is do you own your own home? So here's a brand new agent that does not even own their own home. They're giving you advice on purchasing homes. This just doesn't make sense to me. Again, you have to have an agent that has gone through this process. The more years, the better. The more training that they've had. These are all the type of questions that I would ask of any agent that I was starting to work with. So those just a few questions that I want you to ask the two agents. The regular agent got their license or been in the business for a few years, and the more experienced agents that are out there doing these things. Do you have a family member or friend that's a real estate agent? Tag them in the comments below. I'd love to talk to them. Of both of them, you can ask them, do you wholesale properties? Do you even know what wholesaling's all about? How many properties do you own? How many buy and holds do you own? Do you flip properties? What type of creative financing have you done in the past? All these questions, all these things. How do you take title? Do you use a land contract? Do you use an LLC? Do you use a combination of the both? All these questions that you can ask that hopefully this person that you're asking these questions of are going to be able to answer intelligently. And if they don't, then not a problem. You move on to the next one and find somebody else that's a little bit more experienced in what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. So don't forget to ask those questions. So let's talk about how do you find these agents. There's sources out there. You can go to local meetups. You'll find a lot of them there. Again, they're motivated. They're there. They're wanting to meet new investors. So this is a good place. You can talk to other people. A referral is something wonderful that you can get from somebody that's actually investing. And let me go a little bit into that. When you get a referral, you're really going to ask this person the same questions: is why are you referring this person to me in particular? Is he your brother-in-law? Are you related to them? Why is it that you're referring them to me? Or is it because he can answer all these questions that I just went over, and he's experienced, and he's on your team, and he's making you a lot of money, okay? And adding you as another buyer to the team is something that I'm sure he would be interested in. So that's where you find them in not only those avenues, but those are really the two best choices to find somebody. While there are many knowledgeable agents out there, it can be a challenge to find the right one for your needs and goals. By offering reasonable expectation and loyalty, there's a good chance you will start building relationships that open up a long line of off-market and on-market deals. If you want to learn more on how to source your own deals outside of an agent, click on this video right here. I show you some of the best online resources to find your next awesome lead. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My contact information is below. I'm here to help.